This is the Cook's Essentials 2-in-1 Chopper Masher. This is such a great invention. Now, this is a sturdy, thick nylon material, but on one end, it has nylon blades that help you, I'm gonna use my own terminology here, bust up the ground beef, the ground turkey, the ground chicken. See this right here? We've seen tools like this all over the place, where you get in there and you really give it a good break apart. But then on the one side of that chopper, it's got a little spatula. So maybe you're making the meatloaf in a pan and you want to break up all of that ground meat and you want to scrape the sides to get all of the seasoning that you put in the bowl into it, you can do it with that end. On this end, it's a masher. So you can make the mashed potatoes or really get all of the baking ingredients mashed in together if you're making a thick, like a shortbread batter. Here's the other thing too, we have color choices. This is the gray here on set with me. We also have it available in that beautiful aqua. Ooh, aqua's last call. All right. We also have the black, last call in black. And then we do have green, fewer than 300 in green. We do have, ooh, that's a pretty purple. Fewer than 400 to go around there. So we have gray, black, aqua, green, and purple, but they're going quickly. And I think that the price might have something to do with it. They're a clearance sale price of $13.36. This is a great tool that'll fit into your crock. You're going to use it all the time. But free shipping and handling is the day to really stock up on these tools. And this free shipping is gone at the end of the day. Now, the star of our show is Chef Aaron McCargo Jr. I mean, come on. We fell in love with him on the Food Network, love watching his TV shows. And I've got to tell y'all, too, he is a super talented chef. He has fed hundreds of people in one day and all of us in another day. But we are very lucky to have him as the lead of our Cook's Essentials team. He's the head chef of Cook's Essentials here at QVC now, and proud to say, dear friend of mine. And he's taking us cooking in the kitchen. Did you match your chopper masher to your shirt today?
I am like in tears. I'm like, I had one of those weeks.
So impressed.
And I'm really emotional because this is just like, the stylists are just doing it today. I'm like, and I almost got scared because you said exercise. Chopper, like,
no. By the way, we're not exercising anything but our thumbs, Chef, because the black, which colors are gone? The black and the aqua are now gone. Oh. They are sold out. So we are continuing on. But what are you making in that pot?
Look, you could do a rustic, I literally just made mashed potatoes and sweet potatoes yesterday for my weekly meal.
Yum.
And I cannot explain how easy and grace. This is just the bomb. I mean, like, look at this with my chopper. I'm like really just chopping this.
That's cool.
And then you know what, Mary? It's like if I want to go a little smoother, I could just flip this over and just mash it. Oh, better yet, I can just take this out. I'm just showing off today. And I could just really get you're talking about a good mash? Look at this. This is my favorite go-to at home. It sits in my caddy, and I literally get the creamiest mashed potatoes that you'll ever get. And it's with the skins or without, it doesn't matter. And like I said before, this goes right back in if you want. You can change it up. I have me some tomatoes here. I can go ahead and chop my tomatoes.
You just separated those into two tools, and the phone lines exploded.
It's what I do at home, Mary. You know we keep it real.
Yes.
This is what I do at home. I do a lot of videos, and I'm sure folks that are watching are always watching my videos and saying, he really used all Cook's Essentials. Yes, because cooking with Cook's Essentials is an essential in my home. And if I'm doing whole tomatoes and I want to make a homemade marinara, I can literally just take this off, slide it to the side, and just get my chop on and get really crazy with it. And you're going to get a workout with this. I better not get done on this purple shirt, though. It's got to get another hour's use with Allie. I go ahead and I use my rubber slide of this because it has that rubber, silicone edge rather on it. And I go ahead, and Mary, I'm literally mixing and cooking and stirring. And if you have your ground beef in, you can get that chopped ground beef really good. But this is me just building my meals at home, using as less utensils as possible. I love the fact that we get a 2-in-1. And here we go. We have our pasta sauce about ready. We got our mashed potatoes ready. I got me some, I love guacamole.
Oh, me too.
Oh my God, I'm so hungry. I heard you say you were hungry as a bear.
I mean, look at me. I'm wasting away to just nothing.
That's two of us. You're gonna see me float away in the air. I'm gonna be in the pressure cooker. So I'm tenderize my meat. So I got me a little salt, some pepper, some cilantro. Add a little bit of pepper, a little lemon juice, and you bring someone else in the kitchen to do this because they're going to have fun with the smack. And I love the fact that it pushes through these holes. You get a good grip on this handle. Don't you like the way it feels in your hand?
Yes, I do. It's a great handhold. And you know what, too? That guacamole looks so good. I know we're supposed to be presenting items that are for purchase here at QVC, but you know what? Guacamole, I need a hammock. I need a light cue. It needs to dim the lights. Well, maybe it's sunshiny, but you know, I could go on. This is a popular find today. You get the masher on the one side, and you get, or actually this is the chopper rather, and you get the masher on the other end. Now, you could use them as one vessel because they kind of store together like this beautifully, or you could use them separately. But when it comes to the nylon, it's not going to scratch up your non-stick pans. You could use it in your enameled cast iron, and it's going to be gentle enough to handle it. There's nothing metal here that's going to scratch up those surfaces, but this nylon at the very end, I'm going to try to hold this still to show you. This is beveled at the end, so it comes to a point. Each one of these little ridges comes to a point. So it gives you a sharp enough edge to chop through all of that ground meat, but it's not sharp enough to scratch up your nonstick on the bottom. So the clearance sale price is $13.36. This is the gray. This is a popular find in the show. We also have it available in Aaron's purple. 300 left there. We do have the green, 200 left. But the black and the aqua have sold out, and we've had 350 orders placed just in this show. So, Chef, you're coming up. The free shipping and handling on this one is gone at the end of the day, but you have an hour. Wait, tell me about this 5 o'clock show.
Yeah, I got an hour with Allie talking about the pressure cooker because we're going to need the masher, we're going to need the strainers, we're going to need those silicone pans. We're going to need all that for these dope pressure cookers that's going to show you just how to cut back the time on cooking in the kitchen and have delicious food. It's just endless today.
You know what? The pressure cooker's been popular in this show. We're going to take another quick look in just a little bit on In the Kitchen with Mary. But if you want to shop, whoops, it's over on this side. If you want to shop early, it's K51070. Chef, I will see